Good morning, HWC kids. I can't believe that it's already September and that school starts up next week. And you know what a new month means? It means a new set of lessons from the Bible. Our new series this month for September is called Animated. And during the next few weeks, we'll meet a group of people called prophets. Their job was to animate God's words and bring them to life, to let people know the truth. But people didn't always want to hear it, right? That's why the prophets' lives weren't very easy, and sometimes they felt some very, very big feelings. Well, we can learn a lot from the prophets about how to follow God through our own animated moments, times where we might feel sad or scared or upset or ashamed, you name it. Well, today we learn a truth that God gave to the prophet Jeremiah to share. God's message to Jeremiah was about how God's people had messed up. Not only had they done wrong, but they kept doing wrong over and over and over again for a long time. And now, God told Jeremiah there would be consequences for their wrongdoing. God told Jeremiah to go to a potter's house. When he went, God compared the clay in the potter's hands to God's people in God's hands. God wanted to remind Jeremiah that even though there would be consequences, God's people were still in God's hands. God was shaping and molding them like a potter does with clay. In Psalm 139, God reminds us that he created us and has loved us from the very beginning, before we were even born. It says, "You created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well." God formed us and shaped us, right? And will always be shaping us. God uses the consequences that we have from doing wrong and sinning and the sadness and shame that we feel about it to shape us and help us become the people he wants us to be. So today, remember that God loves you no matter what. He is shaping you into the beautiful person you were created to be. And he is a much better potter than I will ever be. Our memory verse for September is a perfect blessing to leave you with today. Romans 15:13 says, "May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him." Have a great day.